fancy a luxury beach holiday, then a great alternative is Zermatt, Switzerland's premier mountain resort, a kind of Lapland for adults. Nestled high in the Alps, it's exclusive, has old-fashioned glamour and some of the best winter sports around. I've flown from London to Geneva and then it's a 3.5-hour train journey to get to the resort. Unless you fancy a 45-minute helicopter taxi for a cool £2,200.
Zermatt is one of the original ski resorts. I mean, they say that, you know, St. Moritz has the glitz and Verbier has the cool, Wengen has the peace, but Zermatt beats them all. Zermatt has the Matterhorn.
Like the Eiffel Tower in France or the pyramids in Egypt, the Matterhorn is synonymous with Switzerland and it towers over the village of Zermatt. The locals are so proud of the Matterhorn and the pristine alpine air, they've banned cars from the village, ensuring no smog and giving Zermatt a freshness and tranquility that really is special. Instead, they offer electric taxis or the luxury option, a fur-lined sled.
Overtaken by an electric taxi. See, it's not about speed, it's about style. Of course it's ridiculous, of course it's decadent, but it's fantastic.
Zermatt is home to numerous five-star hotels where the ultimate in luxury will cost you over £500 per night for a stylish suite and your very own log fire.
Cheers.
But if you're feeling adventurous, there's an alternative option available. A little way up the mountain by train, Igloo Village offers romantic, icy lodging high up in the Alps. It might not look like much from the outside, but underground is an icy labyrinth of rooms, a chilled bar area and cool ice sculptures. You can stay overnight here for just under £70 a person. But the real luxury is the chance to spend 2 hours on the slopes before the ski lifts open. Just you and the mountain. But I'm here for a slightly different experience.
I've never... Oh, God, that's cold.
If, like me, you want to poach yourself halfway up a mountain, it'll cost you £140 for an hour. But of course, it's built for sharing.
That's actually lovely.
Apparently, on a clear day, the view from here is stunning. Just not today.
I'm just trying to find the nozzles. Woo! A long, long time ago, my dad went to, I think it was Switzerland or Sweden, and did the whole sauna, run out into the snow, roll around, jump back in. He said it was fantastic. I might try something. I don't look silly or anything, do I?
No need for an answer. Even if you're not staying in an igloo, it's pretty easy to get to the ski slopes from the village. Unlike many resorts, there's no hour-long trek to get to the piste. It's just a pretty 10-minute stroll across town, and to preserve the beauty of the place, they even have an underground funicular railway. A ski pass costs a little over £30 for one day, and you arrive 2,300 metres up amongst glorious scenery. And if you do need little instruction, why join a class when you can indulge in a one-on-one lesson for £115 for 3 hours? Here comes my instructor now.
Oof, look at that, a couple of bounces.
Damien is half Swiss, half Australian, and has raced for both countries' ski teams. And slalom is his speciality.
Beautiful! Humph. Is he going to be able to keep up with me, I wonder? I'm not sure. Mind you, it must be time for lunch and I go pretty fast when there's food in front of me. Okay, let's go.
All right.
Oh, it's lovely to be back on skis again.
Zermatt is home to 9 of the 10 highest mountains in Europe, and the high altitude guarantees an excellent snow record and a long season, including summer skiing on their glacier, which makes Zermatt pretty special.
Over there we can see the clouds coming over. That's Italy.
Now, I heard a little story about the cloud. We can blame the Italians, yeah? It's all the Italian mamas cooking the pasta.
Yep.
There's a good choice of runs, but on the downside, Zermatt isn't great for beginners, as it only has a few easy options, and the nursery slopes are a long trek up the mountain.
Well, you know what? It's great to be back on the mountain. I say I could do with another few days of refreshing.
Speaking of refreshing, one of the best restaurants in Zermatt is the glamorous Chef Ronnie. It's a favourite of Robbie Williams, but don't let that put you off. I've dropped in for a light lunch.
That is a proper fondue. In any language. I've been doing a bit of research. No surprise that the Swiss eat more cheese than any other nation in the world. They eat 12 kilos of cheese per person per year. So basically, if Wembley Stadium was made of cheese, it would take the Swiss 2 years to eat the whole thing. That's it. Can I fit that in my mouth? Can I? Yeah.
Classy bird, huh? And what a great view. Apart from a very long climb, there's only one way to get up close and personal with the Matterhorn. How's this for luxury transportation? For £100 a person, you can soar above Zermatt and truly appreciate just how majestic the Matterhorn is. There was strong competition to be the first to climb the so-called unclimbable Matterhorn after many failed attempts. And in 1865, a group of 7 finally reached the 4,500 metre high summit, led by the British explorer Edward Whymper. The climb ended in disaster when 4 of the 7 climbers slipped and fell to their deaths during the descent. It was a tragedy that gripped the world, and the Matterhorn has held a fascination for intrepid explorers and climbers ever since.
Oh, we were up there for 26 minutes and it just went like that. I wanted it to go on forever. It's just so exciting and you're so close to the mountain and you want to jump out and parachute and ski down and do everything and if you've got the cash, you've got to do it.
Zermatt is bursting with once-in-a-lifetime experiences. If high altitude isn't your thing, then what about the ultimate romantic adventure down in the valleys?
This is an absolute first for me, and I have to say I've always had a desire to do this and a very romantic image of what husky slaying is like. But it is a bit of an Omar Sharif moment, isn't it? It is a bit of a Dr. Zhivago thing.
Oh, yes.
For £115 a person, you can go husky dog sledding. Volta is going to show me the ropes. Or should I say the reins?
I'm ready!
Up.
Oh. I'm just so surprised how strong they are. They could pull half a ton of cheese.
Half a ton of cheese, yes. Whoa. Rush.
Oh, nice.
Urgent to do.
Oh, having a nice poo. They don't tell you about this.
Now the poop is scooped, we can finally get going.
Now, I'm about to do this on my own. I have to say, I never thought I'd have a pack of huskies at my disposal. But I'm kind of loving the power. Let's go! Go! Slow! Woo! Here they go! Oh, what a glorious feeling! There they all are, bounding away in front of me, those lovely huskies.
Zermatt is a white wonderland, effortlessly luxurious, and you can experience the kind of activities you've only ever dreamt of.
This is pretty cool.
Woo! It definitely gets my vote. I hope you're jealous, Toby.